launch of the Saavn campaign in India, if I must say.
That's right.
It's something which I used to use before I got to know Param, Vin, and Rishi. It was strange that me and my mother at the same time, 2 years back, were hearing music on Saavn. And a couple of months later, Param reached out to me and asked me if I want to partner in the company. Small but big enough for me. And today here we are launching Saavn to the Indian audiences, and I hope that we can reach out to you guys so that all of you guys become users and have a great time listening to music on Saavn.
Thank you, Ranbir. It's truly our pleasure to bring you on board as our partner, and really, we've already been taking a lot of your advice and everything that you've been saying to help influence the direction of the company, and it's been absolutely, thank you. It's been absolutely an incredible experience so far, although it's been early. Wanted to just take this moment to talk about a few little things about how you, first a little bit about yourself and then about Saavn. One of the first times that we got to spend some time together, I noticed all this in public, so many people just coming to you, and every single person that came up to you, they wanted to take a picture, they wanted an autograph, and with a smile, you were always so genuinely, making yourself available and being so kind to your fans. This humility, I mean, where does it come from? I mean, it's very unlike these other superstars that we've seen, and it's something that was very impressive.
Let me quickly cut you in. It's not just me. I think everybody should be humble, and especially somebody like you, a young talent who's starting such a visionary thing like Saavn, giving a platform to Indian music artists, Hindi music, letting the consumer use something which is so friendly and innovative. So I think humility has nothing has nothing to do with it. It's just the way I am, it's the way you are. But thank you so much for all the
comments. Of course. It's something that really stands out, Ranbir, in everything that that we've seen. So the other thing I wanted to just mention before we go a little bit deeper into Saavn-specific questions was, we've had the pleasure of spending some time together in New York. New York is where we founded the company, and clearly New York has a special place in your mind as well, and wanted to just understand where that came from.
Well, besides Saavn working through New York, I mean, that's a big enough connect. I remember I had just finished school and my father was directing a movie called Aab Lord Chale. And that's the first time I experienced New York. We shot there for 80 days. Post that, when I finished my school year, I did my further education in New York and had a certain connect with the place. It's very similar to Mumbai, with the kind of different cultures coming in. It's vibrant, it's fun, there's a lot of independence, there is a freedom, to that city. So I guess, sorry? Yeah,
I think we're good. No, that's great.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about music. So first, just had to ask the question because I'm sure everyone wants to know. What are some of your favorite songs? Your favorite artists?
Favorite songs, favorite art. Well, I think to start with Mr. A.R. Rahman. I've been a big fan of his music, and really, it's been great that I had the opportunity to working with him in Rockstar. I had the opportunity to see him make the music. And that's really been a great experience for me. Preetham, the famous Yo-Yo Honey Singh, Mikka Singh, going back to Kishore Kumar, Mohammad Rafi, Lata Mangeshkar, American bands like Imagine Dragon, Mumford and Sons. So I'm a big fan of music. I think also India is so rooted in music. Music is part of our culture. So music plays a big important part in my life.
No, that's great, and even when we see you on the big screen, you dance so well. Does that dancing come naturally to you? Do you listen to Saavn when you dance to music?
Well, of course, Saavn is on all the time. But I think what you see on screen is an amalgamation of a lot of people's efforts, a lot of rehearsals, a lot of takes. When you're doing a theater play, then I guess your true talent comes out, or a live stage show. But what you see on screen, I think it requires a lot of hard work to actually portray what you finally see.
Well, it looks pretty natural. Just let's talk a little bit more about Saavn specifically. First, where did you discover the application?
Good, we have mics now.
Yeah, I think that's better. So the question was, where did you first actually discover the application?
Well, I think I chanced upon Saavn, searching for some applications, and I realized how user-friendly it was. It was personalized. You could make your own playlist. You could listen to songs on the go, great quality music. And like I mentioned earlier, coincidentally, even my mom and my dad were listening to music on Saavn. So it started off there, and when the opportunity rose where, you contacted me, I thought it would be a great opportunity for me, to invest myself and my time on something that I truly believe in and I truly use.
No, that's great. How do you use it generally in your daily life?
I think like all of us living in a city like Mumbai, we spend most of our lives in the car, because of the traffic. So we listen to a lot of music. As an actor, I think it's very important. Music plays a very important part, to inspire you, to get yourself, towards an emotion of the scene, if it's dramatic, if it's emotional, if it's romantic. So music has always played an important part in my life.
Well, Saavn is quite fitting because we're the only app that has all the music available in the market, so that's great. Just another follow-up question there. I mean, this is not like a typical brand ambassadorship, and things that you generally, endorse, right? This partnership is different, and would love to, hear from you on how it is different.
Well, it is different because it's not like, I'm just a brand ambassador and you're using me for a couple of days. You actually offered me a part to be a part owner in the company. Big or small, it's big enough for me. So yeah, how much ever I can involve myself in marketing of Saavn and trying to reach out to as many new users to give them a platform where they can, enjoy the music, where they can feel a personal connect to the application, make their own playlist, share their playlist. I think Saavn can also be a great platform, for new music artists, somebody from Patna or Delhi or Chandigarh or Mumbai, trying uploading their music, uploading their video, and so I think we have many things in plan.
Yep.
So hopefully, we'll be able to achieve that step by step.
No, that's great. And that's really what we've been working on and what we've been excited to hear about, and we have a lot more to unveil for everybody in the months and years ahead. And just would like to hear one last thing about how you see the Saavn growing, and what would you like to see for Saavn in the future?
Like I said, it's a very user-friendly application. So I guess just by garnering as many users as we can, I think it's a great platform for many things. What Pandora and Spotify has done for the West, I think Saavn has it all, to achieve that. Where Hindi music is concerned, soon we'll be opening to videos. I think that'll be an exciting step. So lots in store, I guess.
That's great, Ranbir. Really, thank you very much for taking the time and speaking so openly and honestly about the association with everybody here. And I think it would be an appropriate time now to open up the discussion to questions from everybody here in the press today.